Now, normally when you see them out, there's not 35 people with them, but that's part of the treat of this, I think. That was super cool. I'm a big Janet Jackson fan, man. I don't know if anybody else is, too. How could you not be? I'm a fan of the Jackson family. I heard that, and that was very funny. That's true, you're right, right. We can actually sit down and chat if you want to right now. I think that's a very good point. She said, except for the father. Which is kind of a weird, that's the truth, right? It's kind of a weird thing. But I guess if you didn't whip them all a little bit, we wouldn't have heard these tunes. That's the truth. I don't know, what would the Jacksons have been doing if they weren't doing music? Right? I don't know. They were from Flint, Michigan, too, so probably not much. You said dancing, right? I don't know if they would have made it to a stage, but... Well, anyway, it was good chatting. How are you, by the way? You did. I know you do. I know that girl. I've seen the marks. I have seen the marks. We're just chatting over here. How are you doing? I'll get to everybody at some point, one at a time. I love you too, baby. Yes. Cool. All right, so we see the way this is going, right? Which is an unorthodox kind of night, which I'm all into. I'm all into making you comfortable and then making you really uncomfortable. That's how we know we love each other. That's a family thing, in my opinion. Right, see, that's what I'm saying. So, okay, moving on. I'm very excited about this too. What was fascinating to me, and I mentioned that before, is that we have performers of different genres happening here, so we're showcasing all these different sounds. So they've actually taken a lot of the sounds that are very different on the album and made it into another spin and made it in their own genre as well. So we don't stray from anything here right now, and this takes it to another direction. From their 1997 album, So Much for the Afterglow. Does anybody know who it is just by saying the album? Impressive, very impressive. I like music fans. Hate music, but I love music fans. This song peaked number 3 on the Hot Modern Rock Tracks chart, number 20 on the Hot Adult Top 40 Tracks chart, and number 31 on the Top 40 Mainstream chart and on the Billboard magazine chart. It is by the band Everclear. This was a big hit for them, and I am so very, very proud to introduce this person on this stage because we have a long history together. Her and I used to go to her house in her family's basement and teach her voice lessons about 10 or more years ago when we were both young and clueless. And I followed her career to Nashville and throughout other places in the country, and she's back to the area to work on some new music and introduce it to you all. And it's a pleasure for me to bring on the stage Kayla Dillon, who will be performing I Will Buy You a New Life.